Hello students, today we are going to discuss cyclic hydrocarbon. In the word cyclic means closed. And the word cyclic means closed. And the word hydrocarbon means the combination of hydrogen and carbon. And the word cyclic means closed. That is, initial position, initial carbon and final carbon are joined together. Those hydrocarbons in which carbon atoms are connected in the form of ring. Ring, that is closed form. Such hydrocarbon are called cyclic hydrocarbon. They may be saturated or unsaturated. As we already know, the saturated hydrocarbons are those saturated means होता है कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड. Saturated hydrocarbon are those in which carbon is connected by another carbon by a single bond. And unsaturated, that means alkene, alkyne. And alkene, two types. First is alkene type, second is alkyne. Alk is a root word and ene for the double bond, carbon-carbon double bond, and alk is a root word and ine is carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, so saturated hydrocarbons. In saturated hydrocarbon, cyclic hydrocarbon. A cycloalkane is also called. A saturated hydrocarbon, a cycloalkane is also called. Cyclic means हो गया cyclo, that's why we can say cyclo, and saturated for alkene, that is saturated cyclic hydrocarbon is also called cycloalkane. And cycloalkane is a cyclic hydrocarbon in which all the carbon-carbon bond are singly bonded, and the general formula of cycloalkane is CnH2n. Now, firstly we are derive the formula CnH2n. How the formula CnH2n is followed by the cycloalkane. Firstly, we have to know the carbon-carbon single bond. Then the carbon-carbon single bond is alkene. Okay, here two carbons are present. So if two carbons are present, then we can't form a cyclic compound. So at least three carbons are needed to form a cyclic hydrocarbon. And as we know, the carbon is tetravalent, that is carbon is connected by 4 bonds. Each carbon is connected by 4 bonds. And firstly we have to mark the counting 1, 2, 3. As the first carbon is connected by 2 bonds. First bond is connected by carbon number 2 and the second bond is connected by carbon number 3. So as a carbon is tetravalent, that is 4 valencies, and 2 valencies is satisfied by the other carbons and the other 2 valencies are satisfied by the other 2 hydrogens. Similarly, carbon number 2 is connected by carbon number 1 and carbon number 3. So, 2 valencies are satisfied by the carbon and another 2 valencies are satisfied by the another hydrogens. Same as for carbon number 3. This is the open structure of cyclohydrocarbons. And the bond line structures is represented by this type. Here we can see the first carbon and the second carbon and the third carbon. These 3 dots represent the carbon atoms, and we are draw like this. This one is also a cyclic hydrocarbon structure, and this structure is called bond line structure. These are the bond line structures, and this one is open structure. Similarly, we can draw the four-membered cyclic hydrocarbon. First, second, third, and fourth. These four carbons. Carbon number 2, carbon number 1, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One hydrogen, second hydrogen. Each carbon contains two hydrogens because each carbon is added by two carbons and two hydrogens. That is CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH2. So at least 3 carbons are needed to form a ring, that is cyclic hydrocarbon. Or cyclic hydrocarbon, I repeat, cyclic hydrocarbon are those in which the only hydrogen and carbon are arranged in the form of ring. 3-membered and the 4-membered. Similarly pentagon formation करेंगे तो क्या formation हो जाएगा? 5-membered. Similarly hexagon is 6-membered, etc. Okay. Thank you class.